I mean, many people are saying that he's the problem, but he's the solution. If Manchester United want to go on and challenge for the league title, win trophies, Ronaldo is the man, and they've got to find a way somehow to play as a team around him because he's certainly saved them over the last few games, and it's the reason why Ole is still in a job. He's in the middle of a tough week. He's suffering as all managers do. Ole, you know that.
Yeah.
And this is a massive week for him. It's about results, not necessarily performances. 3-0 against Spurs, 2-2 last night. Ronaldo coming to the rescue again. They need him again on Saturday against Man City for sure.
Steve, I want to ask you, if I may, about the genius and the quality of the man, because we are absolutely spot on, and we're all astounded, at the timings of the goals, and and how he keeps going, his physical shape, everything about him. But I want to ask you about the quality. I mean, the quality of last night's finish is exceptional. His finish at Spurs, I thought, was absolutely out of this world. And actually, the two goals that he has been disallowed, the goal at Spurs and the goal against Liverpool, both finishes probably correctly for offside. But the actual quality is it's remarkable, mate.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And that was probably, I watched the game, that was probably his first touch of the
Yeah,
second half.
yeah,
I didn't see him touch the ball. To stay in the game, to stay focused, concentrated, look, Gabby, Ali, as strikers. And it's about managers also having patience with strikers because he's not touched the ball, he's not contributing
yeah,
to the team. You feel like, oh, the game's going away, let's make the changes,
Yeah.
let's pull him off. And I've done that many, many times with strikers. I remember Hasselbank, Viduka. Oh my God, kept knocking on my door. Why'd you keep taking me off after
yeah,
70, 80 minutes? And they've got a point because they do say the last 10 minutes, that's my time. Defenders have concentrated, focused. Now they're tired. This is my opportunity. And Ronaldo, you keep him on the field. He'll score goals because he's not normal. He's not normal. You can't put him with everybody else. He's an outlier. He's like
yeah.
Messi. They're two players who are just out of this world, still playing at the level that they're playing consistently, at the ages that they're playing at, and especially Ronaldo. But you see that from the physique. He's all about winning, and he knows how to win. And Manchester United and Ole have brought him into that dressing room to
Yeah.
teach everybody else this is what it
Mm.
takes to win. And they've got to follow suit,
Yeah.
the rest of the team. And Ole has to find a way to integrate Ronaldo and get that team playing as a team because they're not doing that at the present moment. But once they find a solution and once they do that, my God, they'll be quite unstoppable.
But Steve, you hit the nail on the head there when you said that Ronaldo's here to win. So he's not going to be happy with just top four, is he? Or
No, no,
get to the last 16 in the Champions League. So if I was Ronaldo, I'm going into that change room after the games recently and saying, obviously Spurs, they had a clean sheet. But I'm just like, come on. Like, a clean sheet wins us the game. Like, we're going to score goals. We've got great attacking players, great midfielders that can score goals. Can Maguire, Bailey, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, can you keep a clean sheet? Because they just look so open, don't they, at the back, especially when they play the four.
look so up. Look, at the end of the day, he's a little bit. I saw his body language, and he's remonstrating with players. He reminded me a little bit of Roy Keane. Roy used to do that, a little bit more vocal and a little bit more in your face. But he's a winner, and that's what he wants from the team. But Manchester United at the present moment are not a good team when they don't have the ball. They're not compact. They don't press well. There's a poor reaction when they lose the ball. It's not like Man City, Liverpool. Let's hunt it quick. The back four are defending as individuals. They're not covering each other. The goal last night was ridiculous. Okay, Bailly gets done over the top, but your other centre backs got to be covering there, and they just don't do that. So overall, there's just a lack of intensity, a lack of speed to win the ball back when they lose it, and they're making too many mistakes. And we're blaming the back four, granted, but there's no pressure on the ball 30, 40 yards from goal. When there's no pressure on the ball, that back four is in trouble.
You're on commentary duty this weekend. Trevor Sinclair's alongside you as well. This is for talkSPORT for the Manchester derby. With everything that you've seen from both the teams recently, how do you see it going?
Man United and Ole seems to have a kind of a hoodoo over Man City at the present moment. He knows how to beat them. And I think he knows. He's changed his system. He's gone to 3 at the back. It's made a big difference. Varane's got to be fit because he makes a big difference, as well as Ronaldo. Them 2 signings have been key to it. He's put Cavani up front with Ronaldo. I expect him to do that. Out with the wide men because they're not contributing. And it worked well. And I think that's a system that can beat Man City. And for all what you say, it's about results. And he needs a result against Man City. I think Spurs was good. Last night he got away with it. He's got the hoodoo over Man City. He knows how to beat Man City. But if the team is as open, and the gaps between the front and the back are that big, Manchester City are the team to exploit that.
It will be quite interesting. I also wondered as well, you mentioned when you came on, Steve, about Ole's job and the pressure that he's been under and the fact that someone like Ronaldo can ease that a little bit. Where do you think the club are with him at the moment?
I think they're right behind him, as they always have been. I mean, he's been there 3 years. And Ali, you know that. As a manager, you suffer. And you have to suffer. And it's how you suffer. That's the key to it. Because Ole is suffering. He had a bad week, a really bad week. But what Ole has always been over the 3 years, he's been consistent. He's been calm. His messages have been consistent. And the key thing is, he's protected his players. And that's the thing. And the work, we don't know. We can speculate. We can say this. We can say here, this rumour, that rumour. Nobody knows until you're actually in that dressing room, you're in that club, what is going on. Manchester United know that. You could see from the fight, even last night and other games, that the players are right behind it because he protects them. And he's doing his job. And I like the way he's calm. He was like that as a player when you worked with him. Whether he played or not, he did the same things every day. He practiced every day. He did extra every day. That his messages were always consistent. And he's doing that as a manager, as he did as a player.
Okay, Steve, thanks for coming on. Next time, simply the best for
Pleasure.
you.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.